everybody doing today? We're playing the Jazz. I upgraded my guy more. A lot, actually, to a 91. Gave myself a 3-point, some driving dunk, and pass accuracy. Some more vertical. Also, my badge elevators. I got Box Out Beast to Hall of Fame and Rise Up to Gold. And then, yeah, pretty much that's about it. Alright, let's get right into it. Ooh, guarding John Collins.
And coming into the season, MP was very open about his motivation. He wants to prove he's the best rookie in the class.
Yeah, MP sees the rookie reports, and he really studies them. And so far this season, he hasn't been on the top of those lists. That's becoming an extra bit of fire to motivate MP to get the better of his peer group.
So the Utah 5 right now. George and Sexton in the backcourt. Collins and Kessler there in the middle. And it's Markkanen in at the 3.
Guys, we have seen a number of high-caliber players from Australia. Josh Giddey adding to the reputation of the country. This guy is long, he's versatile, and he's skilled.
Now let's send it down to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Thanks, guys. MP is so excited to be here in the NBA. He's aiming for the top of his rookie class. He told me pre-game, growing up in Plainview, I dreamed of playing in this league, so just being here is special. We'll see how he performs. Brian?
Well, Allie, I can't wait to see this kid's career develop.
Guys, there is no doubting the passing ability of Josh Giddey. Pretty look.
Dunk package.
Here's Hendricks. 10 points in his last outing. And here's Collins for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
That's
Collins
a
has got 8.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Giddey passes to the bulldozer. Vucevic with it. Here's the bulldozer. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. The bulldozer's gotten his second bucket.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Pass to Collins. That's tipped. And a pass break now for the Bulls. Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
You can see the two-time dunk contest champion skills on display. Mr. Levine, we see you.
Here's Hendricks. Back to George. Over Giddey. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Collins. Here's the 3. And he can't get that one.
It's tough to get open in this league. And when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And it's Giddey off the drive. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Jazz trail by 8. Well, the Jazz are one of just 10 NBA franchises to never win a championship, Greg.
Yeah, you know, it's so hard to believe considering they had the 4th best winning percentage in NBA history. Think about it. If it weren't for one Michael Jordan, they'd probably have 2 rings. And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
They set the pick. It's George with the drive. Kicks it out to Collins. No good. Had a chance to win the run there. And Giddey's got the ball here for Chicago. It's a 10-point game. Vucevic, a screen on George. Giddey passes to Vucevic. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists in the game.
Mr. Vucevic has elite range for a big man. He will punish you from downtown if you let him.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. In Chicago, making some changes. Williams has checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Horton Tucker comes in for Levine. And Ayo Dosunmu subbed in for Giddey. Eubanks, the pass to Sexton. For 3, Collier. And it's rebounded by the Bulldozer. The Bulldozer's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Dosunmu. Now here's Horton Tucker. Here's the Bulldozer. Outside, Williams. Here's Hendricks. Still no points.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Collier. And so he draws the foul.
Paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Carter, he's checked in for White. Mills, he's checked in for Utah. The Bulldozer gets the bucket. The Bulldozers got 7 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Jazz trail by 14.
Ooh, all right.
We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Sexton. Utah with another miss.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
The Bulldozer passes to Williams. Banked it in off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 16.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And 1:01 left in the first. Pass to Sexton. And here's Eubanks from deep. And it's Sumu with the rebound. Outside Carter. Here's the Bulldozer.
That's off.
That three's off the mark. Jazz trail by 16. To the middle. Here's Filipowski. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
They get it again. The Bulldozer can't get it to go. He's made 3. He's missed 3 so far.
Rise Up is supposed to have you do a standing dunk.
Pass to Hendricks. Now here's Mills. Here's Filipowski. What a play! He
I didn't know if he could shoot or not. Oh well.
On this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. And don't go far. We'll be right back. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Taking a look at the Jazz. Sexton runs point with Clarkson at the 2. Drew Eubanks out there with Filipowski. And it's Hendricks in at the 3, the small forward. Sexton passes to Clarkson. Here's Filipowski. Uses the glass on the layup. Filipowski's got 8 points.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Bulls leading by 11. Outside Carter. Back to Horton Tucker. Williams with it. Eubanks is there. Pass to the Bulldozer. Williams, a screen on Sexton. Carter from outside. Utah grabs the miss. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago. On the wing, Sexton. Back to Clarkson. Clock at 6. From 11 feet away. It's hauled in by the Bulls. The Bulldozer's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And when you talk about guards who can really attack in the lane, Jordan Clarkson is on that list, Doris.
BA, there are just certain guys who are comfortable operating in tight windows. Clarkson's mindset is score. He's got a great sense for where and when to pull up into his shot. He can burn you from 3. A little bit streaky, but boy, he can really get on a hot streak.
I get minus fans.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Filipowski. Now here's Clarkson. He's covered by Dosunmu.
No block.
Now here's Carter. Yet to see a basket. Inside. Here's the Bulldozer. And he takes the fantastic lead pass.
Pick and rolls.
For the slam.
Easy.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Outside Sexton. Steps back and shoots. And it's Clarkson missing. Chicago leading by 15. Here's the bulldozer. 27 points his last game. Back to Horton Tucker. Dosumu, the pass to Horton Tucker. 4 on the clock. Tries again. And he was fouled while in the act of... Have you on, bud?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Now the bulldozer gets the bucket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Mikhailuk. Here's Hendricks. Outside Sexton. Now Eubanks. Covered by Smith. To halt the run. And he'll draw the foul on the line this time.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Smith outside. Outside Carter. To the inside. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Now Sexton. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Got a hand on it.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
The basket counts and one. Vucevic, he's checked in for Smith.
That's the next
and it's Levine in for Carter.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Outside Sexton. He shoots. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
Well, Colin Sexton's assertiveness right there with the rise and fire, exactly what his team wants from him.
Here's Levine for 3. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Collier. No points so far. Outside for Sexton. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Bulls leading by 21. Down low. Oh, Kessler with the block.
Such a disruptive defender.
Thought I should
Kessler,
try it.
one of the best shot blockers this league has to offer.
Here's Collier. From behind the arc. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Dosumu, the pass to Vucevic. Now Levine. Fires for 3. Kessler with a rebound.
Shoots.
Kessler's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Hendricks. And he got the whistle on the way up. Both shots good from the strike.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Knocked away, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Boy, it's been fun watching this player do his thing lately. Our player of the week for the Eastern Conference.
As of late, he has been an absolute menace on the defensive end of the floor, causing all kinds of trouble for opposing offenses and making it really tough for the other team to find buckets.
The Jazz making a switch here. Sexton's checked in. Markkanen looking it over. Collins passes to Kessler. Kessler, a screen on Giddey. Markkanen outside. Pass to Kessler. George outside. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Bulls. The Bulldozers got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Up top, Collins. Outside for Sexton. Kessler, a screen on Giddey. And he lobs it up top. Vucevic with a steal. And here's the fast break. Here's White. Oh, and there's the whistle in for Utah. Colin Sexton comes in for George.
I guess we're by 33.
Markkanen right side. Shoots over to Sumu. Markkanen misses. Chicago has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Talen Horton-Tucker is out there with Javon Carter. Then it's Smith. Then there's Sumu. And it's the Bulldozer in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Sexton against Carter. Sexton looking around. Markkanen finds Sexton. Shot clock at 5. Let's go with a 3. Counted from distance. Sexton's got 9.
Colin Sexton has proven to be a very capable three-point shooter. Boy, you better be there to contest.
To the paint. Sumu outside. Here's Horton-Tucker. He drops it from range. He's got 5.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Clarkson outside. Pass to Markkanen. Shoots. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
To the middle. Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. Chicago with a rebound.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie
the screen from a point guard.
Hey, Ryan. The Jazz are making progress. Coach Will Hardy said this team has shown grit and character and has developed a lot of confidence. When we're going through game preparations, the players walk away knowing if they do certain things, they can win. That's a big step in the right direction.
A bright future, Allie. Thank you.
15 boards.
Inside. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the
lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Utah. Filipowski comes in for Clarkson, and stolen by Sexton.
Oh my gosh.
Markkanen outside. Back to Sexton. Pass to Filipowski. To the inside. Eubanks. Tip.
Thank you. I'll take my snatch block back.
Sumu outside. Here's the Bulldozer. Takes the 3.
That's off.
Can't get it to go. Now 9 for 15. Utah has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Markkanen, the pass to Sexton. Utah with another miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Sexton comes with a double team.
Wide open 3.
Here's the Bulldozer. Checked by Sexton. Nice move. And he takes it up and lays it in. The Bulldozers got 22.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Outside Sexton. 4 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. Smith with the rebound.
Come on.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Sexton against Carter. DeSumo outside. Lets the three fly. They grab their own miss. The Bulldozer can't get it to go.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Here's Filipowski. Count it. Good. Filipowski's got 10 points in the game. And we've got 1:18 left in the third. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. Sexton passes to Markkanen. Beyond the arc. On target from range. Markkanen's got 12 points in just the second half.
After hitting nothing from downtown in the first half, that's his second makes sense.
Here's Carter. It's deflected.
All right, do you think that was a good idea?
Pass to Sexton. Got a piece of it.
Take that back.
Outside Horton Tucker. It's rebounded by Hendricks.
That was a terrible shot.
Hendricks has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Sexton, and that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Well, Colin Sexton's ability to dribble drive is probably his greatest asset. What a pretty move.
Smith passes to DeSumo. Here's the Bulldozer. Oh, he missed the layup.
Grab the
he
board.
had it with the pump fake.
I don't know how I missed that.
Filipowski, the pass to Eubanks. And there's a 3-second violation.
Yeah, communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
It'll count. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth. We've got Drew Eubanks, Filipowski out there with Colin Sexton, and it's Sensabaugh in the shooting guard position.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
Pass to Hendricks. There's the 3. It's not going to go for him.
20 boards.
And for Chicago, they're shooting a fantastic 57%. Here's the pick. DeSumo outside. Smith outside. Launches a 3. The rebound by Filipowski.
Really?
Well, the Jazz shooting 40% from the field in this one. Driving in. And that one is stuffed right through.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Pass to Carter. And here's Smith. Down low. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Carter against Sexton. Here's Sensabaugh. And the bucket count.
Or coaches' contracts. The cost of business is the cost of business. And coaches, to me, earn every penny. Because what happens when teams underperform? The first fall guy is typically that head coach. I have zero problems with the salaries.
I wanted to do a drop step.
For Utah, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Filipowski, the pass to Sexton. Here's Eubanks. Pass to Filipowski. Here's Hendricks. Just 5 to shoot. For 3, Sexton. And it's rebounded by the Bulldozer.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Carter from outside. Knocked loose.
Grab it.
Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Sensabaugh, defended by Horton Tucker. Sensabaugh, no good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
DeSumo, the pass to the Bulldozer. Back to DeSumo. Smith with it. Left side, Carter. Pass to the Bulldozer. Horton Tucker on the wing. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Eubanks. Good on the baseline, Jay.
Assist goes to Filipowski.
Here's the bulldozer. Into the lane. Outside Horton Tucker. Nails it from 3. Horton Tucker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Have to show more effort defensively.
Oh,
Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Doris, coaching is a difficult job. You think they're judged unfairly?
I do, PA. I think they go into any circumstance, and it's largely contingent on what is the strength of the organization. What's your ownership like? What is their commitment level to winning? What is your front office and the decision-making process like? But we all know this. Like, the coaches ultimately are the ones who are judged by wins and losses. They know that going in.
Carter from outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
It's a block.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Outside Horton Tucker. Pass to the bulldozer.
Back this guy down.
Back to Horton Tucker. They set a pick. Here's the bulldozer. Shakes him. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
Dunked on him.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Dunked on.
And it's Sexton on the tape. Misses the layup.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
The Sumu can't hit.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Pass to Sexton. Here's Sensabaugh.
Blowing these guys out.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Taylor Horton Tucker. That's his first foul. Ellis is checked in for Chicago.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Sexton. Yep, count it.
You love this. The pressure gets physical, and Colin Sexton doesn't blink. Nice job finishing through contact.
Smith outside. Shot from the top of the key. Again, the Bulls score.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Outside Sexton. Collins outside. Markkanen from long range drains the triple. Markkanen's got 15 points here in the second half.
He's a new man this half, playing with much better intensity and getting results.
Carter against George. The 3 is up. The bulldozer can't get it to go. The Jazz have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Outside Sexton. Pass to George. Fires the 3. No luck
25.
on that one.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
And they'll get another chance. To the inside. The bulldozer. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Kessler, a screen on Carter. Pass to Kessler. Now here's Collins. Kicks it to George. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. Collins, no good.
Thank you.
The Bulls have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Oh, Kessler with the block. Markkanen, the pass to Sexton. Back to Markkanen. And here's George. Pass to Kessler. Collins outside. The 3 is up. Chicago with a rebound.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Here's the bulldozer. He's covered by Kessler. Dosunmu, left side. The three. Drills it from deep. Dosunmu's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Collins outside. Back to George. Pass to Markkanen. Here's Kessler. With the teardrop. And it's rebounded by the bulldozer.
28. I can get 30.
You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, BA. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
Terry's checked in for Chicago. Gordon Tucker comes in for Dosunmu. And Utah with a change here, too. Clarkson's checked in for Sexton.
That's a crafty play by Jordan Clarkson right there. And at his size, you better be creative.
And that one falls for Clarkson. Doris, this has been a good few years for teams from small markets, don't you think?
Let's go. 30
I
boards.
certainly do, Brian. I mean, think about some of the most exciting players we have in the league. They're young, but they are captivating. Victor Wembanyama in San Antonio. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in Oklahoma City. Giannis has been in Milwaukee his entire career. The list goes on.
Pass to Kessler. Now Clarkson. Launches it. And the three-pointer goes.
This is their plan in the second half, to try to use the three-point shot to shrink this deficit.
Outside Horton Tucker. The layup misses. The Jazz shooting around 42% as we continue play in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Just tremendous recognition from Collins there. Sees an opportunity to be a target at the rim, and his teammate puts it on time.
Fires from 14. Second chance effort.
No,
the bulldozer gets the bucket. The bulldozer's got 39.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
George feels it out a bit. Pass to Markkanen. A little mid-range shot is up. The shot won't fall.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? George passes to Collins. Up and over Smith. And it's rebounded by the bulldozer.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Inside. Stolen by Collins. In transition, here come the Jazz. He gets it in there. Clarkson's got 6 here in the quarter.
Jordan Clarkson has the kind of speed and athleticism to get out in transition and be a problem.
Yeah, just go right.
Smith outside. Pass to the bulldozer. A minute 22 left to play in the fourth quarter. The three. Pure from three-point range.
Perfect screen.
Terry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Jazz shooting around 41%.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bulls.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for the bulldozer.
He played big all night, relentless on the glass, just
I
helping his team in the possession battle.
We are talking 7 foot, 245 pounds. You better be able to finish it, Mr. Kessler.
The bulldozer. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
For 3, George knocks down the long J.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Losing things because I just want to shoot them.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily.
We finally win one. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.